name's Cody and you're watching Lunch Ride. And I'm at Trestle Bike Park in Winter Park, Colorado. I've been here every year for like the last 7 years. I absolutely love it. But what I want to show you today, you can see tons of videos of people getting real shreddy and big Cindy. But what if you have a family? Kids, and you don't ride this stuff quite often. I know it can be a little intimidating. Today, I want to show you some stuff that anybody can ride and have a blast doing it. Bike parks all over cater to riders of many different levels. They have green trails, they have blue trails, and you can slowly work yourself up in progression. The way that Winter Park does it, and other places might do it as well, they actually not only rate their trails from green, blue to black, just like ski runs, but they also list them in difficulty, from easiest to hardest, so you know right where you want to start. So let's do a couple runs and see what the park has to offer for the entire family, and not those that just want to do big fancy whips.
Now this trail right here is called Green World. Specifically, this is the lower part of Green World, and if there's one word that I would use to describe it, that would be swoopy. It's an easy ride that's a great introduction to downhill. There are no real obstacles on the trail like jumps or rocks, but the flow of it makes it a fun, beautiful ride. I use it as kind of a warm-up, but it's also a great family cruise. A step up from that is Roly Poly. It's another green trail that has some undulations that you can treat as jumps, or if you prefer to keep your tires on the ground, you can just roll right over them.
Where are you guys from?
Chicago.
Chicago. Is this your first time out here?
No, we came last year and we had so much fun we had to do it again. They love it. The thing is, you know, I think anybody can do it if they take their time and just have fun with it. We love the trails out here.
Do you guys do jumps and stuff?
Yeah.
We do Rainmaker.
We're not,
that's
we're not
the greatest.
sending the jumps on Rainmaker, but we're some of them we clear, some of them we don't even
Yeah.
bother.
What's your name?
Check it out.
Nathan.
Nathan? Cody.
Hi, Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you. Mind if I follow you guys? Are you guys ready to go? When you go to Trestle, they make their money from the families, so they cater to the families, right? And if it's your first time ever at a bike park, you don't even really need to be proficient with mountain biking, just familiar with how to ride a bike. Because they have lessons. And I tell you, the first time I was up here, I took a lesson, and it was so worth it. The second time I was up here, I took a lesson, and the third time I was up here, I took a lesson. I learned something every time. It's not a kind of riding that a lot of us do. You know, especially if you live in my neck of the woods that's mostly cross country. Yeah, guys, that was awesome. Killed it. Very good. So when you come to any of these parks, in fact, I think it's a good rule of thumb anytime you go somewhere new, you'll see it on signs all around. Pre-ride, re-ride, and free ride. Meaning, the first time you go on the trails, ride it slow so you get to know the features. Then go back and re-ride it again so you really get to know what's coming up. And then you should be confident enough to really let loose. Hopefully. But there's so many trails, I feel like I'm just pre-riding every trail.
I talked to a lot of families today at Trestle. I wanted to get a consensus of what it was like to bring their kids up for the first time.
How often do you come up here?
We're actually from California, so we usually go to Big Bear, but this is the first time we've done biking.
And to be honest, I was even a little surprised at how positive their reactions were. And how much fun even the little ones were having.
And you were killing it, buddy.
He was doing great, right?
Well, my name's Cody and you're watching Lunch Ride. If you liked the video, if you thought it was helpful, hit like and hit subscribe. If you've taken your family to a bike park like Trestle, let us know how it went and leave some pointers of your own in the comments below to help us all out. Until next time.
Trying to figure out where I am.